Hey everybody, Paperclip here again. Going to be playing some more Mare Nostrum. EU4 today is Ireland, where we are trying to figure out how we are going to do this. We still have to pick an idea. That's where we left off last time. What idea? Should we go colonial? I mean, we very well could do colonial and try and get some income through that way. Let's see really quick. We do have trade coming into the North Sea still from over there. So we could do that. It's going to be very expensive for us. Could do economic. Innovative. Could just go offensive, but against England, I don't know. I mean, we could do quantity as well. I know that's one thing I was looking at last time, because they have gives 50% land. So I mean, we could have like 18,000 troops instead of just 11. But England's still gonna have, it's probably like something like 40, 35, 40. 35. That's what I'm thinking, maybe go colonial? I don't know though. I wonder if you go colonial, if you can actually make that states over there so it doesn't become colonies. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of really want to do that, since we won't be able to grow too much until England gets weak or we get some kind of opportunity that pops up. This might be the safest route. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go exploration. We're making 8 Diplo a month, so we should be fine. Brittany almost wants an alliance. Brittany and France do not like each other. Are they rivals? Nope. Nope. Well, that'll be fine then. Because I need to get more than one alliance. I have to get a couple. And Scotland's being a jerk and still doesn't want an alliance. So, screw him. I really don't want to gain 15 autonomy. I really don't want to lose 50 admin though, but I guess we'll do it, because we just teched up an admin recently anyway. Who are you at war with? Morocco, Aragon, Togurt, and Tlemcen. France wouldn't join because he's in debt. I think he only had, he only has like 20k troops right now too. So it's not a good time to do it yet. Build a spy network in England. I'd like to get Tyrone, Ulster, and Palais all claimed if I could. Definitely at a roadblock. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll do speed 5 for about a year, since we're at a roadblock. Let France rebuild himself a little bit. Let my money come up a little bit. I don't think I'll be going to war with anybody, so I'm just gonna completely defund the armies. Make a little bit extra money each month. Desmond has a chance of rebels. If that gets up to like 80 or 90, I'm definitely gonna pop on that province and raise autonomy. Or not raise autonomy, raise maintenance on my troops, so I can just get that to go away. Would you share maps with me? If you got your opinion up of me, maybe. Brittany, you want that alliance yet? Yes, you do. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Portugal. Because if he's willing to give me his maps, that'll make this easier. Austrian Red Ruthenia? Why is it Red Ruthenia? Seems strange. They got a personal union with Hungary. Damn, Austria. So this is probably going to be one of those Super Austria campaigns. England, France, and Switzerland. Yeah, that's going to be a Super Austria campaign. Okay, our guy died, so we now have Earl Shane Fitzgerald. We currently have no heir, which is very unfortunate considering he's freaking like 43. Who else hates England? Castile hates England. Castile probably wouldn't do an alliance. Portugal definitely wouldn't do an alliance, but I just really want Portugal's maps. That's really all I want from Portugal. If I can get him to be friendly or something, he'll probably share his maps, but we'll see if we can get that far. Choose a native policy. Repression, trading, coexistence. Do I want to grow colonies quickly, or do I want to never worry about actually having revolts? We'll do the trading one for now. I'm actually going to boost up our negative stability, so that way it's not an issue anymore. Still making a good amount of stuff. How many more ships can we build? Yeah, we should definitely build 2 more ships. Try and get as much of the money from this as we can. I forget if I got the royal marriage with him. Yes, I did. So we have 3 royal marriages, 2 alliances. Seems like Scotland still probably doesn't want an alliance, does he? Nope. Because he sucks. Demarcates England. We should probably improve relations with him. Calais. Tyrone. I can't get to Ulster apparently, so that sucks. So I think what I'll do then is just stop building the spy network. Yeah, gonna improve relations with Denmark. His heir is not too bad. He could get him within like the next couple years too, pretty easily. Do I want to focus Diplo? I kinda do, since we're doing a Diplo idea. You know what? Do it. Because we're still gonna make 7 for military. Admin isn't as important. I'd like to try and stay somewhat balanced, because I'm pretty sure unbalanced research, yeah, that means that if you have unbalanced admin, diplomatic, and military technology, that it will actually negatively affect you. There we go, 2 more trade ships. Go ahead and say go home at war. Protect trade in the North Sea. We'll see how much that affects our North Sea trade power. Probably not a lot. 0.99. It's something. I mean, I think we're making probably about the same amount of money. Between maintaining these ships and the extra money, I don't know if we're actually making anything more, but we're gonna need ships anyway. It makes people like us more that we have ships and stuff like that, so it's not that bad of a thing to have. We also have the create proper fleet thing, which I think we need about 12 ships for. And we're almost there. That'll be our 11th one. And then we'll just need one more after that, and we'll be good. So Portugal, are you willing to share your maps yet? No, because we're both colonizers. Well, I wish you would have told me that before I freaking spent all that time improving relations with them. Like, jeez. You probably won't accept an alliance. Mainly because we already have a powerful ally in France. But who knows? I'm actually gonna go ahead and say lose the admin because I want the Diplo for the exploration. Ah, sweet. He's rival to France. He's not going to want to be friends. I didn't notice that. I might as well stop with him then. Can improve with Sweden. It's probably not a terrible idea. You know what? Forget Sweden. I'm just gonna go ahead and build a spy network up in England again. Here we go. Here's our other ship. So that'll put us at 12. So that should give us a thriving shipbuilding sector. Cheaper maintenance, faster shipbuilding. Is that like 5 years or how long is that? It's for 10 years. Okay, that's not too bad. $2.17. Why? Oh, the advisor died. Well, I might just leave it at 2.17 because I'd like to make some money for once. So I'm gonna need a stockpile of money if I'm gonna start doing colonial stuff. There we go. Now I have to wait until we have 50 Diplo before I can hire an explorer. Oh, yes. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him amazing, because that's what he is amazing. Amazing Fitzgerald. I like it. Send him to Rome, gain 5 prestige. Prestige will go away pretty quickly. But it will increase our legitimacy temporarily and stuff like that. Which we do need to get up a little bit. Anything we really want from this? None of these cost 25 now. They all cost at least 50. So they changed that. Because there used to be ones here, I'm pretty sure, that cost only 25. So it's going to be quite a while before we can get this. Because we gain 0.56 each month. Nah, we're just going to make him a bishop then. There's no point. So we control more trade power in this node than Norway does. Nice. Yeah, quarantine it. That's what we gotta do. Otherwise it's gonna spread through our whole country. Placate England. Can I do that? Maybe. Does he want military access? No. So I'd have to send him a gift if I wanted to placate him. Because I can only get him up to 96. 98 is the absolute top I could possibly ever get him at. I don't know if that's possible then. And I definitely can't improve our prestige. There's no way. I guess I'll take that and then just cancel it. Alright, so we have enough for an explorer. Come on, be someone with some movement. Damn. He's nobody with movement. Oh well. Alright, you guys. I need 3 of you guys to come down here. The other 9 of you can continue to protect trade in the North Sea. Speed 3. You guys will get him. Mission to explore North Atlantic. Go. Maybe we can get like Canada and stuff like that. Funnel some extra money into the North Sea. Allow us to get some more money. Castile really doesn't want to be friendly. Oh, they rivaled France now. That would explain it. Who are your friends then? Portugal, Papal State, and Toulouse. That's not very good. It's really not very good at all. .21% chance of discovery each month. What is our current colonial range? Where do I think it's in tech, yeah. 160. Which isn't very good. Then I'll bump it up to 240, which I still don't think is enough to really get anywhere, to be honest. Alright, so let's see. Explore North Atlantic coast. Yeah, go for it. I think it's mainly just that one. I guess he's gonna explore the wasteland up here too. England can be a possible rival. I say yes to that. Aragon, you're boned. There's no way you're gonna beat France. France really needs to get those two back, though. I mean, there's some really good provinces here. I mean, Giron isn't that great. Roslin isn't that great. But the other one, and Rogier isn't that great, but there's like 50, 60 development just between these three. No, I guess explore the West African Sea. We have nothing else for you to do, so you might as well. Maybe someone will give us money for the maps or something like that. Accumulate money. Well, how much? 55 ducats? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you can have support. It's only 10. Damn. I guess we'll do counter-espionage now then. Yeah, Glamoreshire. We'll also do, I guess, Gloucestershire. Oh, I should have done Leinster. Oh well. He's not very fond of us, but I'm not surprised in the least. Nothing to explore, so I'm gonna have you do in the meantime. To protect trade in the North Sea. Just for now. Wow, you guys got really beat up. Why is that? Certain provinces have 3% attrition depending where they're at. Like against the coast of England. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of development in both of these. Like that. That way everything here is somewhat decent. We now have 67 development. We now make 4.52. We still only have 11 force limit, but I'd say it's probably worth it to do it. Just because we have nowhere to really grow until we have an opportunity with England, so we might as well improve the lands we currently have. Especially since autonomy is a lot lower everywhere now. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that an episode here, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully the next episode we can actually start getting some expansion going in. It's a shame War of the Roses hasn't fired in England. I don't know if that's something they removed I mean, it's possible that they just completely removed War of the Roses. I don't know. It's really unfortunate if they did, because it's going to make this even harder, because that War of the Roses revolt is pretty brutal on England, and that would at least allow us to take the rest of Ireland back, which would give us another 10, 21, 32, another 40 development. So we would be over 100 development if we had that, and that would put us in a pretty good position to actually have like 15,000 troops, 16,000 troops, and actually be able to make some decent money. We'd probably be about 6.5 ducats each month, probably something like that, maybe a little more, maybe like 7 if we're lucky. But unfortunately, English beat us to the punch. I should have taken the right hand side and then went left. Like, I should have taken those two, and then went for these 3. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. So, I mean, live and learn. Live and learn. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.